Hey, this is Andrea and
Caitlin.
And Aquila.
we are the Three Paths, One Mic. Basically, what we are doing is going over our different personalities, hobbies, and vibes, and we just share our worlds and what our thoughts are, and we explore what makes us each unique. So, Aquila, do you want to ask the first question?
Since we are talking about hobbies, I would say, what are you guys' hobbies for like when you have free time or just downtime?
Well, I'm really into hiking, rock climbing, really anything I can do outside. One of my big things that I do is crystal collecting. I really like collecting like rocks, crystals, all that kind of thing. And what else I like? I like mm, I like kayaking. I don't know if I've said that already. Like I've been around places, like I travel, and then I go kayak. I've been down the Chattahoochee River. A lot of
Is that a
rivers
tough one?
down there. Yes, I've been down that one. So what about you guys?
Me personally, my hobby that I'm actually into right this moment, I go through a lot of different hobbies, but mainly it stems out of like crafting.
Mm-hmm.
So I love crafting, but right now I'm really into blanket making. I don't know why I'm so obsessed, but I have made, I do so, but it's not that type. It's a hand knitting, and it's like the chunky.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes, and they're so soft and fluffy. I really, really enjoy doing it. My husband does not like me doing it because it's not a cheap hobby. So, because each round of like the roll of yarn is like, if they're not on sale, it's like $8, and that only gets you not very far.
Yeah.
I mean, just to make one blanket is like $60 or more dollars, so it's kind of crazy. So, but that's what I'm doing right now, and my other hobbies is basically supporting my kids. I really enjoy it. I find it, fulfilling to watch my kids succeed. So when they're doing their sports, yeah, they're in all kinds of sports. So it's kind of a hobby for me to work my butt off to provide money to give them their sports. That's how it feels. What about you?
I would say mine is like a mix of both, like the nature and then like the crafts. I like making Legos. I would say it's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very expensive and it's time consuming, but I like things that are like, that take a while and therapeutic. At one point I used to make like bracelets with the really tiny beads.
Yes, you do that. I was gonna say you like
bracelet making.
Or even what is it called? Like I don't know what it's called, but it's like when you have those little
diamond painting.
Yes, I do that too. I like things that take a long time and that are therapeutic, that I could just sit in my room
I have a bunch of bracelets in my bag.
Ooh, yes, I like making bracelets. I like things that are just.
They're all mostly crystal.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Those are very pretty.
I have some animal tracking bracelets too. Like I'm tracking a wolf, a hammerhead shark.
Yeah, I really like the blue one. I like things that are therapeutic. I like going on like walks. I like being outside. So
I do like to be outside.
It depends. The weather has to be right. Yeah, the weather has to be right. I like going to the lake. I'm definitely a lake person. I like water.
Lake Huron?
Yes, I like going there.
Yeah.
I like going on the little walks, or even, I don't think it's a lake, but it's like a little river, and they have like a trail by like Bellamy. I like doing that. I like anything that's outside, quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I like it. It just depends on weather.
Yeah, and the bugs.
Because if it's,
not a bug person at all.
If I start getting eaten up by mosquitoes, then I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm done.
Yeah, they love me, which is kind of ironic because, like, anytime I take a step outside, I always get a bite. It doesn't matter how long I'm out there. I can be out there for, like, 30 seconds, then I'll come back in with one. So you can imagine, like, when I'm going outside, like, how many bug bites I have. Like, at least, like, 20 or 30, right?
I live by that, have y'all used the Deep Woods off spray? Girl, it stinks, but not one bug will touch you. Yes, it's called Deep Woods, and it definitely does amazing compared to some others that I've seen. I like the little bracelets and stuff that you can wear, but I just don't feel like
it works.
Yes, because the reason I found the Deep Woods is I was doing like fireworks, because I used to be a professional fireworks person, like the do the big shows.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we went down to Louisiana, they don't have regular mosquitoes. They're like mosquito birds. Like they're huge. And the only thing that would fight them was the deep woods spray. So now I'm just like, no, we got that. It's in the closet.
Yeah.
Grab it.
All right. Next question. Who wants to go next?
Imagine you're an animal. Why are you that animal? And what are you doing?
I definitely want to be a bird of some sort. I want to fly around and just like explore the world. I'd want to be a bird of prey, but I don't feel like I'd be one. I feel like I would be like a dumb bird. I feel like I'd be like a dove or something. But I'd want to be like a hawk, like something cool, something like that.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
For me, I don't know what animal I would be, but I know where I would want to be, and that would be in the ocean. So I would be any like water animal. I don't know what I would be exactly. I would say my first thought would be like a turtle. I'm just very like maybe not a turtle, maybe not a turtle, but I would do any like water animal. I really love the water.
I feel like I'd have to be a whale. I feel like I'd have to be a whale if I was in the ocean because I'd have to be something massive so that I don't get messed with because I'm terrified. It's so deep and scary.
Yes,
like,
I'm terrified of the ocean.
I love the ocean. I will go to the ocean and tear up some waves and let the waves tear me up. But the unknown is so scary.
I wish there was like a beach or something around here, but the water is just, especially when it's clear blue water, it's very peaceful.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I like water like that. I'm actually not afraid of sharks. I'm afraid of jellyfish.
Yes.
Stingrays
Agreed.
too. Because I think I could redirect a shark. I think I could just press down on its nose and it'd go away. But I don't like
stingrays
jellyfish,
are just
stingrays. Like those sometimes mean like certain death. So
yeah, that's true.
I don't know about that.
I think that if I was an animal, I would honestly. I love flamingos. Like those. That's my animal. So it's either flamingos because they're beautiful but they're also like not to be played with. They're not like friendly.
Yeah.
So, and I kind of like think of that for myself. Like I feel like I'm not ugly, obviously, but like I feel like also I'm not one to play with. So I feel like that's kind of me. But also another thing that I would love to be is a cat. And the reason I want to be a cat is because they're so lazy and
carefree.
They don't have to do nothing. Like they crap in a box and they get fed every day.
You got an ant tattoo right there. Are you sure you don't want to be an ant?
I don't want to be an ant. So the reason I have this ant tattoo is because my husband, I will not give anybody's name on my body, but my husband's name is Anthony, but we call him Ant.
Oh,
so I put Ant on my wrist. I put that tattoo
nice.
I like
that. It's just random. It was a $13 tattoo. So on the Friday the 13th, they do the tattoos. Yeah. So I just randomly got one.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do one of my questions now. Do you care a lot about like what you dress and how you present yourself? Or are you more laid back, like you don't really care about how you present yourself, you don't care about what other people think of you?
For me, I would say it's both. It just really depends. It depends on the day, how I'm feeling. Some days I think I dress more presentable than others, and the other days it's just like, okay, I'm feeling how I look.
I feel like you can do the same with me. You kind of like read how I'm feeling based on what I'm wearing. Because like if I have a crazy busy day and I know that I need to be comfortable, you're gonna see me in leggings and a t-shirt. But like whenever I have to go to the office for work, I have to dress a certain way and make sure that I'm presentable, even no matter if I'm feeling like crap or not.
Yeah.
So it just kind of depends. I do care about it. Just because, like, obviously, if I didn't care, I wouldn't worry about work and I would just go how I wanted. But ultimately, like, my closet ranges from one end to the other.
Yeah.
Like, there's no middle ground. There's shirts that say, God bless, and then I've got shirts that say Doja Cat. So I'm going from one extreme to the other. So I mean, there's no middle ground for me personally.
Well, for me, when I'm not dressing up for work, which I feel like every single day I have to dress up like I'm going to work because I gotta go to work right after I go to this class, I'm dressing kind of like however I want. I have a lot of sense of style. I like to dress like very like bohemian. That's not really intentional, but it's kind of just like where I dress and kind of like what I found out that I like. I really like shopping at Earthbound. Really any place that's really sustainable, very like environmentally friendly. So
That's
yeah, I'm
really
just
cool.
I'm big on all that stuff. I'm basically dressing like a hippie when I'm not when I'm not dressing like this. So yeah, that's just kind of me. I really like to present myself like that. That's just what makes me happy, and I don't necessarily care what other people think. But it's just like it's something that makes me happy personally. So.
That's how I feel about leggings and t-shirts. That's
Yeah.
what makes me happy because I don't
Yeah.
have to like stress about what I'm wearing. And then like if I want to go on a run, I can.
Yeah.
But if I want to lay around, I can. I just, it's kind of like versatile how leggings have become so regular.
Mhm.
And so, I mean, you can wear leggings in the office and then you can wear leggings going to work out. So I love my leggings. You don't see me in jeans very often, as I'm wearing jeans today.
You guys' questions made me think of two other ones, but I think I'm gonna start with, do you guys have any other tattoos, and if they have meanings? I think that one, your ant tattoo, had me interested.
Do you have any tattoos?
I don't. I want to get one. I want to get a bird tattoo.
Mhm.
Like you guys know, I really like birds.
Yeah.
I really like what they stand for, like freedom and just like how they can just like soar so freely through the air. It's just like really meaningful to me. And I want to get one like on my back, like this is
Like
my
all the way
tattoo.
across?
Yeah, like all the way across,
massive.
like the
so you're go
wings.
big, go home.
Yeah, I've wanted it for a very long time. But I don't know. I'm still thinking about it because I was like, I just turned 18, so maybe I shouldn't do anything stupid. But I think I might give it a year or two and see, what I.
So
how I
just
feel.
to tell you, I didn't get my first tattoo till I was 27. So don't feel obligated to rush and go get one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel obligated, but I also.
I know the peer pressure can be there because everybody has them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But hey, I like to customize myself like how I'm customizing an avatar. I really don't think like maybe like in a few years if I don't like it, I'll just be like whatever because it's just a bird. It's a bird. I think I can live with it.
But it's meaningful to you.
It is
and
very
that's
meaningful.
What, yeah.
I believe in a strong sense of freedom. I feel like everyone, deserves like freedom from their workplace, from wherever. I really don't believe in like how our society is really set up in a lot of ways because I feel like we're prone to stress and we don't fixate on like the world around us and how it's so beautiful. But yeah, that's just me personally.
Yeah.
Y'all have any more questions?
Do you have tattoos?
I have 4.
Nice. Do they mean anything?
Yes.
Okay.
They all do. So the first one I have on my arm, it's be at peace, not in pieces.
Ooh,
Basically,
I like that.
make peace with what's going on rather than it breaking you down. And then I have a lotus flower. I don't remember what this means, but it means something. This one, it's internally in tune with hearts
Can I
like
see
EXO.
it?
Yeah. I was gonna.
I was gonna
Oh
say,
my
wait,
God,
do you have
I
a
was
shirt
like-
on?
I was like, let me see.
Ooh,
Oh,
very
nice.
nice.
This one is just being in tune with yourself and knowing who you are, regardless of everything that's going on. And then on my leg, I have flowers and butterflies, and then I have a quote that
It's really
says,
cute.
"Thank you."
I
It says,
like that.
"Despite everything, she bloomed in the way she was meant to."
Wow.
So mine are more like personal,
Profound.
yeah,
Yeah.
positivity.
Nice.
Not mine. I only have one that actually means something deep to me. I mean, obviously the ant, but that was just kind of like a
Spur of the moment.
do it, yeah. But most of my tattoos are the $13 tattoos because I spend my money completely on my kids all the time.
Mhm.
So me getting a tattoo is not really feasible for me. But all my tattoos, for the most part, just are random, what I liked, whatever at the moment. But the only one that's personal to me is the one on my chest, right here. It says Ting Ting. So the reason is my mom, well, she's like a motherly figure. She passed away 2 years ago from cancer. And I used to do her nails. And so she would say, "Is Ting Ting Salon open?" And la la la. So I can I can come get my nails
Sorry
done.
for your loss.
No, it's okay. Yeah, she was a phenomenal person. So I got that for her. But that's it. That's the only one that really means anything to me. But yeah.
It's really sweet.
That is-
We're almost at the
We
15-minute
are almost.
mark.
This was
Yes,
a good
yes,
conversation.
good conversation.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Thanks.
It's
Thanks
nice
for
talking to
listening.
you guys.
Yes.